The screen is glowing soft and bright, 1,000 little perfect squares, each pixel holding data lost in all the online cares. But when I look outside the window, the sky is giving way to tiny fallen particles, softer than the light of day. It's a mirror image, isn't it? The information starts to fly, silent, sudden, overwhelming, falling from the endless sky. The city hum is muted, the traffic noise is dull and deep, a beautiful slow blanket covering the promises we couldn't keep. I watch the snowflakes landing, a glitch upon the glass. The only flawless coating is the moment as it starts to pass. This is the digital snowfall, silent in the optic flow, where every single memory is filtered white and slow. The shimmers like frozen particles in the air, a perfect clean compression of beauty beyond compare. I turn the brightness down low, focusing on the simple chill, finding real-time clarity as the world begins to fill. The world is always updating, demanding every single glance. But the snow is the original patch, giving us a second chance. It covers all the clutter, the mistakes, and the messy lines, defining a new landscape with simple, elegant designs. I feel the sense of quiet that the network can't contain, a temporary pause button on the cycle of the rain. The city hum is muted, the traffic noise is dull and deep, a beautiful slow blanket covering the promises we couldn't keep. I watch the snowflakes landing, a glitch upon the glass. The only flawless coating is the moment as it starts to pass. This is the digital snowfall, silence in the optic flow, where every single memory is filtered white and slow. The shift of those are shimmers like frozen particles in the air, a perfect clean compression of beauty beyond compare. I turn the brightness down low, focusing on the simple chill, finding real-time clarity as the world begins to fill. They say we're lost in static, consumed by the blue screen, but the snow reminds me of the beauty that lies in between. The analog truth of winter, the cold that makes you feel more present in the moment, making everything feel real. The party noise is miles away, muffled by the frosted glass. We chose this quiet corner to watch the old year pass. The fairy lights are tiny stars, reflected in your eyes, holding all the silent promise that a true connection implies. No need for the loud countdown, no frantic sudden cheer, just the comfort of your breathing, drawing the future near. We let the frenzy fade out, pack the bright chaos away, finding the real meaning in the simple choice to stay. The fire in the hearth is low, a gentle, steady gleam, a silent confirmation of our quiet, lifelong dream. This is New Year's Eve unplugged, without the frantic the cooling air, a silent thankful plea for the happiness we share. I look at all the shadows and remember every test, the lessons we both learned to put our worried hearts to rest. We turn our faces forward past the struggles we have known, and promise that this year we will never walk alone. The clock outside is chiming a soft, defining sound. The best kind of magic is the peace that we have found. This is New Year's Eve, unplugged, without the frantic rush, just the gentle, loving silence that means so very much. We're sitting here on the carpet, watching the minutes climb, renewing every vow outside the measurements of time. I'm whispering a single wish into the cooling air, a silent thankful plea for the happiness we share. The happiness we share. The sun is hanging heavy now, just above the eaves. It casts a long, sharp shadow through the gaps between the leaves. It doesn't climb up high, it stays close to the ground. But the light it pours across the world is the clearest I have found. It cuts through all the mist and haze, revealing every edge. Standing here on the pavement, right upon the winter's ledge. The air is cold enough to sting, but the light is warm and true. I feel the perfect contrast, a brand new point of view. There's no need for the intense heat of the summer's blinding glare, just this focused golden moment of strength beyond compare. This is low sun, high hopes, the winter's perfect grace, finding my motivation in this crystalline quiet space. The scent pads are ascending, lifting all the heavy weight, proving that the best things always come when we choose to wait. The shadow stretch behind me, but my eyes are on the beam, illuminating the clear path to my absolute dream. I used to think that breakthrough required a sudden fiery spark, but the deepest kind of magic happens gently in the dark. The low trajectory of light forces me to look ahead, not looking at the dust I stirred up or the words I left unsaid. The light demands precision, every corner must be shown, and that honesty is the energy that helps me stand alone. The air is cold enough to sting, but the light is warm and true. I feel the perfect contrast, a brand new point of view. There's no need for the intense heat of the summer's blinding glare, just this focused golden moment of strength beyond compare. This is low sun, high hopes, the winter's perfect grace, finding my motivation in this crystalline quiet space. The scent pads are ascending, spring. They don't know the clarity that these cold mornings bring. The slow golden angle is the final honest guide, showing me exactly where I need to place my stride. The air is cold and stinging, but the atmosphere is bright. The floodlights spill their color on the perfect sheet of white. I tie the laces tightly, hear the crunch of the sharp steel blade, stepping onto the arena where all the winter games are played. The music starts to pump now, a fast, exciting beat. Suddenly my heavy thoughts are lifting off my feet. No time for overthinking, no space for doubt or fear. Just the glide and the rhythm that pulls the moment near. I spin right past the railing, laughing as the cold wind blows. This is the only place I need, where everything flows. This is the skating rink serenade, sung on the frozen floor. A symphony of motion that I've never known before. The synth is running circles, bright and clean and fast, making sure this feeling is something built to last. I'm cutting through the ice now, leaving a hopeful trace, finding my own freedom in this vibrant, crowded space. I catch your eye across the rink, a flash of pure delight. You're moving with the confidence that makes everything feel right. We glide a little closer, arms brushing soft and quick. A subtle, lovely chemistry that works like a perfect trick. We don't need a conversation, we don't need a single word, just the synchronization of the rhythm we have heard. No time for overthinking, no space for doubt or fear. Just the glide and the rhythm that pulls the moment near. I spin right past the railing, laughing as the cold wind blows. This is the only place I need, where everything flows. This is the skating rink serenade, sung on the frozen floor. A symphony of motion that I've never known before. The synth is running circles, bright and clean and fast, making sure this feeling is something built to last. I'm cutting through the ice now, leaving a hopeful trace, finding my own freedom in this vibrant, crowded space. Finding my own freedom, finding my own freedom. The door clicks shut behind me, the air is sharp and deep, the kind of quiet moment that the sleeping city keeps. I pull my knitted mittens tight, one hand inside the other, a simple wool cocoon against the bite of the winter mother. I start my morning walk now, No headphones and no rush, just the gentle muffled rhythm of my footfalls in the slush. It's a tiny honest sound now, the brush of wool on wool, a comforting soft knowledge that keeps me feeling full. The world is moving fast, but I've chosen to walk slow, enjoying the small friction of the only thing I need to know. This is the sound of mittens in a happy homespun beat, a simple warm reminder that the little things are sweet. The acoustic guitar strums clear, the melody is soft and bright, washing away the shadows left over from the night. I don't need the grand solution or the complicated plan, just the feeling of the simple wool cocoon around my hand. I see 1,000 textures, the icy bark, the wooden fence, things I overlook when I'm driven by my lack of common sense. But with my hands protected, wrapped up tight in fuzzy grace, I feel connected to the simple warmth of this quiet place. The sun is low and golden, touching all the frozen tops. I pause to watch the steam rise from the little coffee shops. It's a tiny honest sound now, the brush of wool on wool, a comforting soft knowledge that keeps me feeling full. The world is moving fast, but I've chosen to walk slow, enjoying the small friction of the only thing I need to know. This is the sound of mittens in a happy homespun beat, a simple warm reminder that the little things are sweet. The acoustic guitar strums clear, the melody is soft and bright, washing away the shadows left over from the night. I don't need the grand solution or the complicated plan, just the feeling of the simple wool cocoon around my hand, around my hand, around my hand. The world outside is sleeping, covered in a silver dust, but on the pane beside me, a silent world is thrust. Tiny feathered branches carved from the frozen air, a temporary artwork beyond my power to repair. I trace the lines with just one finger, careful not to break the fragile momentary landscape that the cold starts to make. It's a secret geometry, a pattern just for me, a quiet inspiration for the song I need to free. The silence in the bedroom is the perfect empty sheet to write a gentle rhythm, simple and complete. This is the window frost melody, a whisper on the glass, a composition made of light and the moments that will pass. The synth pads are so wary, the notes are crystalline and thin, a fragile, hopeful theme from where the quiet days begin. I let the stillness guide me, listening to the chime of the beauty found in waiting outside of space and time. I think of all the chaos, the pressure and the speed, and realize how
CD. The frantic rush of living fades behind the frosted screen, leaving only the essentials, polished and pristine.
I watch the pale sun filter through the icy complex net, a reminder that the best light is the one we haven't met yet. It's a secret geometry, a pattern just for me, a quiet inspiration for the song I need to free. The silence in the bedroom is the perfect empty sheet to write a gentle rhythm, simple and complete. This is the window frost melody, a whisper on the glass, a conversation made of light and the moments that will pass. The synth pads are so airy, the notes are crystalline and thin, a fragile hopeful theme from where the quiet days begin. I let the stillness guide me, listening to the chime of the beauty found in waiting outside of space and time. The pattern won't last forever, it will melt before the noon, but the lesson that it carries stays beneath the winter moon. That the most delicate creation often needs the deep heart freeze to find its perfect structure and to finally be at ease. This is the window frost melody,